And so started what initially seemed like a straightforward day. Get the weeding done so that Brian could have the tractor to get ready for planting, and I could switch over to the other tractor for flaming carrots. But it just goes to show how little we know what's going to come during the day. But I just got a call from a delivery driver, and he's having problems with the van. So I have to stop and find another vehicle and go meet him. Upon inspection, it seems the van is okay, although I found out later there was a problem with the transmission. So he's headed off to St. John, and I get another call saying tractor tire went flat. It's leaking out the sidewall, which is not a good thing. So we're off to the next one. And it was leaking bad enough we had to get it repaired right away, or the tractor was out of service. So we took the tire off the rim and got it patched up as best we could, and then put back on. I had been planning to send this tractor way out to a distant camp to rake hay, but I did not trust the sidewall repair, so had to switch gears. So I'm headed out to go see how Bruce is doing on raking and check the hay and make sure everything is good for baling this afternoon. And so far so good. The raking is going along well, but since we had the tire problem with the other tractor, we had to get the little International going and hooked up to the tedder to fluff some alfalfa hay. It's very tricky to dry the alfalfa and still have leaves left on the stems, because the leaves like to shatter off when they're dry. But this is going to be square baled for chickens in the winter, and we really want those leaves because the chickens will love them. So we had to slow down the RPM a bit and fine tune it. Then Bruce had an issue with the tractor way out back, so it was back out to the camp, get that solved, get him going again, so that we can keep the whole process moving. The raking was finished up late morning, and then we let it sit in the windrow for 2 or 3 hours to dry as the wind blew through, making it perfect for when Brian came to bale it later in the afternoon. And once it's baled, I can double check and make sure that it's dry enough so that it can go in the barn without heating. And yes, moisture is great. And my bird of the day is the eastern kingbird. It is one of 5 different kinds of flycatchers that I've seen on or around the farm this year. I don't know why this guy's called a kingbird, but he certainly acts like one. He's very vocal and aggressive against any intruders. But I like all the flycatchers because they catch flies which might otherwise be a pest and cause problems in the vegetables.